Hey guys, I am Ian K, and in this video, I just wanted to make a quick update on the latest fiasco of Geomancer being fixed, or in this case, nerfed. So just this morning, they've updated Geomancer's skill to make it work like Giant Slayer again. So that's a good news. His damage is now back in line with what he used to do before the update. Unfortunately, the that is just one aspect of what makes Geomancer good. So in the patch note itself, they said that they were not able to, or this fix is not able to uh, make his reflect damage proc lifesteal sets anymore. So he's not able to lifesteal. So what this means is that this is a huge nerf to Geomancer in non-unkillable teams. Teams which are reliant on Geomancer surviving through his lifesteal. So for those of you who are unfortunate enough to not have Unkillable or Counterattack, the Browniemancer comp that I kind of popularized was an alternative, a solid alternative for those of you who don't have those comps, who are able to build this comp and make a solid two key, maybe even one key team if you have good enough gear. But now that the comp is nerfed, because of Geomancer's inability to lifesteal, this comp is not able to one key anymore, even on Geomancer's best affinity after my testing. So just as an example, okay, so this is the video that I've made from the Geomancer comp with Miscreant Monster a few days ago. So just as an example here, so in this, he is still built in lifesteal in this comp. Let's see, the lifesteal is still working. Yep, it's still working right here, right? So just let me show the latest test that I did. Oops. So in this video, he survived up to turn 100. Yep, turn 100, able to do over a million damage. So that's where he died. So he died on turn 100 along with everyone else. So it's not like he's surviving alone. So he did 100 million damage here. Now for the comp that this exact same comp that I've built. So the exact same comp, the gear, no difference in gear. I just tested this morning. So their stats the same, no difference in stats. The gear set same as well. Yep, so just after I've tested they run. So from my comparison, in terms of damage, they're actually doing the same amount, a pretty similar amount of damage. So let's just an example here. On turn 50, this is the post nerf. Let me open the other video. Post nerf, right? So the pre nerf video on turn 50, it's doing about 43, 44 million damage. And on the previous video, on the latest video, sorry, on turn 50, it's doing about 44 million. So it's about the same in terms of damage. The main issue is the survivability. Without the survivability, Geomancer is no longer able to lifesteal and heal himself back up from fatal damage from his passive. So now he dies at right here, turn 73. He dies at turn 73 because he's not able to lifesteal anymore. So right after the stun, let's see. So right after the stun, he's at about half health, and now when he gets AoE'd, he will die. So normally, or before this, when he had his lifesteal, he would able to survive through this hit. Now he dies, not able to lifesteal anymore. So he dies at turn 73, and it did 67 damage. So at this point, uh, this is where the point fails. The team fails already. On supposedly his best affinity, he dies, not able to hit the one key damage. So the team will eventually fall out here. So I pause here. So that's why this is the limit of this team now without Geomancer's ability to heal, right? So yeah, this team is now like one of the other. it's going to be very difficult to one key. With my level of gear, I'm not able to one key anymore. So turn 74, we did 68 million damage. Just one more just to show again that the damage is not different. So turn 74. Yep. Turn 74, it's 67 million damage. So the damage is the same. Nothing changed in terms of damage. It's the survivability that matters. So on unkillable teams, if you're using Geomancer there, his damage will be the same. No difference in terms of damage. So this is just a straight up nerf to non-unkillable teams, which is really what I kind of upset about since now everyone is even more reliant on unkillable teams. We don't have other options. Either you have unkillable or you have counterattack, which, as we all know, is very, very rare to have. All right. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.